Daishinkan would appear, Mikoshin, and finally Kakarot. The gods, seeing the clothes of that guy, could not believe it. In front of their eyes was the new king of everything. Is he a mortal? Belmod would say surprised. God of the Universe 11. More respect to Kakarot-sama. He is a Saiyan god. Mikoshin would say seriously. The gods, the Kaioshin, and angels were surprised by such a revelation, with the exception of Neon. The gods and Kaioshin would get on their knees. Kakra, who was on his throne, would say, "In this multiverse, there will be changes. The gods will have to do their work correctly, since there are many universes that have their universes very unbalanced. Their angels will supervise them, and those who do not fulfill their work as it should be will be eliminated." The gods were shocked and afraid. Also, Neon, the goddess of Universe 12, will be my new guardian and training partner. Her successor will be another god, Kakarot would say seriously. All would accept, as they could not contradict the words of the new king at all. "Okay, you are dismissed." All the gods, Kaoshin, and angels disappeared with the exception of the goddess Neon. "Kakarot-sama, what do you plan to do right now?" "I guess I'll have to train and learn the erasing technique," Kakarot would say, clenching his fists in excitement. "Kakarot-sama, soon there will be a meeting between the creator gods." "I know, Daishinkan, don't worry. For now you will take charge. Neon, Mikoshin, and I will train." Then the three deities would arrive to the training room. "We are here. You two attack with everything you have," Kakra would say with his imposing silver eyes. Both goddesses would increase their power to the maximum, making the whole palace rumble with an overwhelming pressure. However, the power of Mikoshin easily surpassed that of Neon. Then Mikoshin and Neon would begin to attack Kakarot with tremendous speed, which Kakarot dodged each of the blows of both goddesses. Meanwhile, in Universe 7. "What are you saying, Whis? A Saiyan god is the new king of everything?" "That's right, Vegeta. I couldn't feel his ki since he's in a dimension beyond that of the angels." "It's impossible! That means I can reach that level!" "Don't be anxious, Vegeta. He's not just any Saiyan. He's a prodigy." "Yes, so is Vegeta. He controls the Ultra Instinct in a terrifying way. Those silver eyes he showed were incredible. I had never felt such a chilling sensation." Vegeta really was speechless. Meanwhile, in Multiverse 2. "So Kakarot broke the rules and is now the new king of everything in Multiverse 1? Wow, that surprises me, Kakarot," Salama, the creator god, would say. "Since when did your disciple become so powerful? He defeated Zeno-sama as if he were an ordinary god," said the other creator god, Archon. "I don't know, Archon. As you well know, Kakarot is the son of Sirius and Bardock. They both had a power that surpassed that of Daishinkan, and their son was born a prodigy, and as a baby, he surpassed the angels." "I see. Kakarot is one of the most powerful beings of all. However, we still don't know his limit." "Well, I will pay Kakarot a visit soon, but I think Kakarot must know the truth about his parents," Salama would say thoughtfully. "Not that yet. If he realizes that one of the evil gods is alive, he will have a fierce fight against the king of all of Multiverse 5. That would cause the destruction of the 5 multiverses. Broly, since that event, he became very strong. He's a Saiyan god too," he would say, Archon seriously. Then Archon in a flash of light would disappear. Meanwhile, in Multiverse 5, the king of everything had realized that Zeno-sama had been annihilated by Kakarot, the new king of everything. "So, Kakarot, the son of Chris and Bardock, has defeated Zeno-sama. How interesting. However, I was supposed to finish off Kakarot when he was just a kid, but I was prevented by Sirius and Bardock. I will have to send him a welcome gift." The king of everything would say Broly with a wicked smile, in that one of the most powerful warriors of the Multiverse 5 would arrive at the request of the king of everything. "Broly-sama, you called me?" Shiro would say with a bow. "That's right. You are a hybrid angel, so your strength is great. Finish with the king of everything of Multiverse 1. His name is Kakarot," Broly would say seriously. Shiro would only nod and disappear in a flash. Returning to Multiverse 1, we were located in the training room of the palace. Kakarot, Neon, and Mikoshin had known each other much more, and the three had formed a relationship beyond just a friendship. Kakarot increasingly felt something strong for Neon and Mikoshin, as well as the two beautiful goddesses. However, outside the training room, an unknown subject would be present. Shido's power was extremely gigantic. So this is Multiverse 1. I don't feel powerful presences, only one, Shido would say to himself. However, in front of him would appear Daishinkan with a serious face. Who are you? Are you a hybrid angel? By your presence it seems so. But what is an angel from another multiverse doing here in this place? That's none of your business, priest. I came to annihilate the god of all things, Kakarot. So, if you value your miserable life very much, I recommend you to disappear from my sight. You think I'm going to do that? You're wrong. Kakarot-sama saved my life. Now I'm under his command, and now I will take care of him, since you don't have to be here, Daishinkan would say seriously. As you wish, priest. Then don't regret it. Then, from the sight of Daishinkan, Shido would disappear and would feel a strong pain in his chest. Daishinkan, from the strong impact, would go through many walls. However, this, using his maximum power, would come out of the rubble at a blinding speed and would begin to give thousands of blows to Shido that would make him spit blood and then fall to his knees. Wow, it looks like I underestimated you, but this is just the beginning, Shido would say to proceed to regenerate. But what the hell? That's impossible! However, Daishinkan spits blood, and in his chest there was a hole. Shido had pierced Daishinkan with one of his most lethal techniques. That's what you get for getting in the way! Daishinkan would fall without strength and unconscious. Shido would enter the palace completely, but he would receive a strong blow that would make him go through the walls. That powerful blow had been from Neon, who had increased his power a lot. Neon, don't use your delicate hands with this miserable worm. I will take care of this guy. Mikoshin, go get Daishinkan since he is still alive. I will make this guy pay. Mikoshin would nod with a smile and go for his brother Daishinkan. Kakarot, let me finish this guy off. Of course not, Neon. Your beautiful face can't be touched by this insect. Neon would blush a little and just nod. Shido, who had stood up, would say, That hit was very powerful, but it will not be enough to defeat me. At that, Kakarot would stand in front of Shido with a serious face. Tell me, who are you and what multiverse do you come from? So you are the son of the dimensional god, Shido would say, laughing evilly. What the hell is this guy talking about? According to the revelation of the creator god Salama, I am only a creation. Is it true what this guy says? Well, I'll tell you who I am, since you'll be dead in a few minutes anyway. I'm Shido, a hybrid angel, and now that you know that, I'll end your pathetic life. At that, Shido, at a great speed, would get in front of Kakarot with a direct punch that would be stopped by Kakarot easily. You made a mistake coming to my multiverse. Kakarot, with a strong punch, would leave Shido speechless, and Shido would start punching him fiercely. Shido was not able to see Kakarot's movements, as they were too fast. Shido would release all his power, freezing himself from the grip and regenerating. So you still had power left. I see you can regenerate, but that won't help you. The power that Shido gave off was abysmal and would shake the whole place. Now, it's my turn to attack, Shido would say. Using all his speed, he would manage to hit a strong punch that would push Kakarot back many meters. However, Shido's attack would not end there, and he would throw a supernova capable of destroying the whole place. Die, you fucking bastard! Shido would shout as he threw the attack. Kakarot! Neon would shout worried. Don't worry, Neon, he'll be fine. Remember, he is the most powerful Saiyan, and he won't be easily defeated by a worm. Mikoshin, who had brought an unconscious Daishinkan, would say. The supernova was about to impact the palace, but would be drastically diminished by Kakarot's hand. Kakarot's hair was now white, and he, in his hands, possessed Shido's attack. Shido could not believe his eyes. He would retreat several meters. What the fuck am I witnessing? This guy has a power out of the ordinary. Did Broly know about this guy's level? Shido would say in disbelief. Kakarot would destroy the attack, and this, at a great speed, would get in front of Shido, releasing punches in the air that caused wind impacts that would seriously hurt Shido. This spit blood, but immediately would be pierced by the fist of Kakarot. This can't be happening! I lost to a Saiyan! Shido would scream to explode. Meanwhile, in Multiverse 5, you did well, Kakarot. The blood of Cirrus and Bardock runs through your veins. That's a danger to me. We'll see each other soon, Kakarot, Broly would say seriously. Since the fall of Shido, a week had passed where Kakaroto, Neon, and Mikoshin had a more intimate relationship. However, Kakarot was preparing for the arrival of the Creator Gods, the most powerful deities of all the multiverses. Kakarot, the Creator Gods will arrive in less than an hour. That's right, Kakarot-sama. Archon-sama and Salama-sama will arrive in that time. Well, for now, we just have to wait, said Kakarot, and then sat down on his throne. Kakarot, what do you want to do in the time that the Creator Gods come? Neon would say with a flirtatious smile. Mikoshin, hearing that, would make her a little jealous. I don't know, Neon, but according to Salama, the Creator God, Archon is just as strong as him. His strength is unmatched. I've never seen him, I've only heard of him. Kakarot would say thoughtfully. Kakarot, do you plan to face him? Mikoshin would say in a questioning tone. Is that true? Neon would say, surprised. I don't know yet, girls, since it's not the right time yet. But if he has the strength of Salama, I won't even be able to touch him, Kakarot would say while his blood boiled with excitement. I wonder if the Creator Gods will tell Kakarot his origin. Mikoshin would say to himself in his thoughts. Meanwhile, in Universe 7, Vegeta was in the room of time training arduously to someday meet and have a fight with the God of Everything, Kakarot. That God of Everything must have an incomparable strength. Will he surpass the power of the priestess Mikoshin and the great priest Daishinkan? According to the stories, he's a Saiyan God. If he can get that strength, then I can too, Vegeta would say, and transformed into Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Meanwhile, in Multiverse 5, since Kakarot is a very attractive Saiyan God, it seems that he defeated Zeno-sama without any effort. I think I should invite him to my multiverse and learn more about him, the goddess of everything called Toa would say. Meanwhile, in Kakarot's multiverse, the whole 1 hour complete had already passed. I feel 2 very powerful ki, Mikoshin would say surprised. It seems that they have arrived, Kakarot would say, standing up.